solo shot to right center. Fourth home run here in the early going, and the Mets have jumped out to a 4-0 lead.
I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Showtrack. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit.
I have a feeling that our Showtrack data will be eye-popping off that line drive, and the returns are in. The exit velocity was 118 miles an hour, so the bat speed and contact quality had to be top-notch there.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton on the run, and that's the second out of the inning. And he is out on the tag. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home. Here's Marcell Ozuna. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Marcell Ozuna.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he got off to a 4-0 lead in the first inning. Now for the pitcher, be aggressive. Go after those hitters, because you know they're probably going to be a little bit timid, taking pitches, not trying to be too aggressive because they find themselves down 4-0 already.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Marcell Ozuna goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Left side on to first, and there were 2 down.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Martin Prado now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. A little tapper. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Miami. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline. Bohr comes up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Seth Lugo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-2 delivery. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Neil Walker. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will get to the wall now, out beyond the 385 sign. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Now for Walker, it's his 4th double here in this early part of the year. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Ozuna. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Echeverria now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Cespedes ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Coming to the plate now, Tom Kohler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The batter, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. D. Gordon is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Duda's up with it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's in there for strike 1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you. Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Scooped up on the backhand. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Chopped weakly to the left. Prado's throw to first gets him 1 away.
The right fielder, number 99.
Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The first baseman, number 21, Lucas Duda.
Stepping in, Lucas Duda. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. Prado was there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton will get the first shot when we back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger Giancarlo Stanton.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder
Marcell Ozuna stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Walker is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail here. Ready for another chance? Asdrubal Cabrera, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
For the Mets. Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, when it left his bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, back-to-back line drives. They're hitting the ball hard. I'll tell you what, this is a little gut check right now for the pitcher.
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. In now, Seth Lugo. And they will have him bunting with 1 away as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Here's Neil Walker. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Walker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as this lead swells to 7-0. Jeff Locke answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Well, that ball almost undressed him, diving to try to make an effort to catch it. But, man, that ball's hit good.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here it comes, 1-0. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Conforto rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay. Throw won't get him. Throws there, and he's dead at home plate. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We played 4 full. The Mets lead this one 7-0. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
Judge is under it. One down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now batting, Martin Prado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. To third. Right there is Reyes. In time to first, and there are two away.
The batter, number 3.
Here's Echeverria now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. 0-1, here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Miami down in order. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the
comes in 1 for 2
right
with that
fielder,
home run he hit earlier.
Aaron.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Now at the plate, Lucas Duda. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 13.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. As a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0.
Just a great at-bat there. That one-out double gets a run across, and now they've got runners at second and third, and are one solid swing away from making this a real big inning.
Stepping in now, Jose Reyes. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The batter.
Ready.
Catcher it. That's Lugo.
Juan Lagares will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he lays off for ball 1. set, and the 1-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 10-0 score.
Up next for the Mets.
Digging in and looking for more, Neil Walker. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Well, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
To short, hit hard. Fielded by Hechavarria. A toss over to Gordon at second, and that Derek Dietrich will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 32, Derek Dietrich.
Hansel Robles
now pitching for the New York
takes over
Mets.
to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Hansel Robles.
Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Number 9, second
Ready
baseman,
for another chance? D. Gordon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. In is Christian Yelich, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And the changeup is way low that time. Throw down to second. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Sent on the ground out to second. Walker has it, and he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. David Phelps gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Michael Conforto is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Now batting.
In now, Aaron Judge.
Aaron.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Well, that's his third hit of the game, and I know infield single, but he doesn't care. Man, 3 hits in a ball game, he'll take it.
Lucas.
Ready for another shot now. Lucas Duda. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Runners off for second. This is pulled into right. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Now a throw to first doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. First offering on its way. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Up next for the Mets.
Digging in to try it again, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games. And he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard.
Leading off for the Marlins, first baseman, Justin Bour.
Into the windup and the pitch. Slow little roller to third. Right there is Reyes. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Marcell Ozuna is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Marcell Ozuna is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. JT Realmuto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Bounce to first. Duda's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Hansel Robles. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Wilmer Flores.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Up next for the
Neil Walker will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Ozuna is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for the Mets.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Conforto. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Line toward right center, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Josh Edgin enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Josh
Edgin. It's swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's Echeverria now, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together. Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Cespedes comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Ichiro Suzuki will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1, and that's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Cespedes, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, number 9.
Striding in once again, D. Gordon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets ahead 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Brad Ziegler enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Brad Ziegler.
Hit hard but foul. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Yelich is under it. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Yelich. 2 gone.
The first baseman
ready once again, Lucas Duda. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. The 7 train making its stop.
Leading off for the Marlins, center fielder
Jerry Blevins comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things: he either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Christian Yelich becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Giancarlo Stanton is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Up next for the Marlins, first baseman
Justin Bour is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Lifetime against this particular arm. Not a big sample size, 0-for-1. And with about 32,000 in the building, they're on their feet now. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
13-0, the convincing final score. New York earned the win with a big 20-hit attack. Seth Lugo.